everyone, it's your girl Celeste. Welcome to another Teaching Tuesday where I teach you coping skills, mental health coping skills to hopefully help you along your day, along your week, along your month, because I know times are stressful. There's a lot of things going on, and I feel like we could use some more coping skills. Just in case you feel like you're in a crisis, you're having an anxiety attack, panic attack, whatever it is. This one's a really short one. It is Name It to Tame It. And basically, all it is naming what it is that you feel, like labeling your emotion to reduce the intensity of the emotion. Sometimes when we don't name it and we stuff it down, it can get worse over time and it just festers in there, and things like that can lead to health issues. So, an example of this is when you're feeling anxious, you can say, I feel anxious. When you're angry, you can say, I feel angry, I feel sad. Those are very general emotions. You can go online and look at a list of emotions, and there are so many that get very detailed. Like, I feel melancholy, I feel bored. I don't know. There's so many different emotions. When I went to a mental health rehabilitation center when I was about 24, we would do a lot of group therapy. And in the group therapy, we'd start every single group with going around and saying what we felt in that moment. So, like, I feel excited or things like that. And you'd have to go from 1 to 10. So 10 being like, I'm very, very excited, and 1 being like, I'm kind of excited. So you'd have to scale how strong you felt that emotion. And you could not say, I feel good, I feel fine, I feel okay. There were like, those were off limits because everyone says those things. Like, I feel good. Okay, well, what does good mean? Like, I'm sure you can dig deeper and find that maybe you don't feel good. Maybe you feel melancholy, like good and melancholy are very different. So I really liked doing that because it made me realize that every time I thought I was feeling good, I could have dug deeper and realized that I didn't feel good. I felt other things. And it also made me realize how many things we could feel, like different types of things, how intense we could feel them. And yeah, it really helped me to just identify what emotions I was feeling in that day. So when you identify those emotions, you can even write it down. And if it's a very strong one, you can say, I feel angry, and then write down under that, I feel angry, but this emotion shall pass. So sometimes emotions get very overwhelming, and we feel like it's the whole world's gonna end, or we can't see past our anger. But writing down this shall pass helps us to realize, like, emotions come and go. We're never feeling one emotion like constantly. We're always going through different emotions throughout the day. So just because you feel one very intense emotion right now doesn't mean it's gonna be like that for the next like 3 days. So hopefully this helped you a little bit to understand why it's important to recognize our emotions. And it definitely is a skill. It took me a while to learn how to actually identify what it was I'm feeling, which I think is a great thing to learn. So let me know if you have any questions or if any of these coping skills help. See you guys next time on Teaching Tuesday.